Smog, derived from the words smoke and fog, is a form of air pollution that results in significant health effects, especially respiratory diseases, due to the direct link of the respiratory system with the external environment. Nearly 99% of the world's population is exposed to air with pollutants surpassing the World Health Organization's recommended limits, with low-income countries such as Pakistan suffering from the brunt of the impact. Asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disease, pneumoconiosis, lung cancer, all of these diseases, along with many more, are prevalent and in fact are being exacerbated as well due to this troubling issue, which Pakistan has been suffering from for many years now. Particulate matter, carbon monoxide, nitrogen dioxide, sulfur dioxide, and ozone are among the key pollutants prevalent in smog, which result in severe respiratory diseases. This is because of their minuscule size, which is why they can easily penetrate through the lung alveoli, obstructing effective airflow. Children who spend a valuable amount of time outdoors are largely prone to obtaining asthma due to the smog. This is because their lungs are still in the developing phase and they have very fast breathing rates, which increases the likeliness of them obtaining asthma from the chemical pollutants present in smog. Cross-sectional analyses have shown a strong correlation between particulate matter and COPD prevalence, with pollutants accounting for over 40% of COPD deaths. Pakistan suffers largely from the issue of smog, which returns every winter. Cities including Lahore, Multan, Faisalabad, and Gujranwala have shown staggering AQI values, with Multan facing an AQI value of 2,135 on November 8, 2024. Asthma and COPD are both major concerns in Pakistan, with asthma being prevalent amongst 4.3% of Pakistan's population and COPD being prevalent amongst 2.1% of the population. It is important to note that many rural cases go unreported. A study was conducted amongst 400 coal miners in the Cherat district of KPK. It was discovered that 49.5% of those coal miners suffered from pneumoconiosis, a severe restrictive lung disease that is irreversible. Due to a lack of safety measures and consideration for these miners, their situation is not improving in the least. Coal remains an essential source of energy in Pakistan, but nothing is being done about those miners who are digging for that coal and who are suffering from this disease. Economic, social, and cultural barriers are preventing effective treatment of asthma and COPD, with low-income family members often resorting to treatment at under-resourced hospitals in rural areas. There is also widespread misinformation and lack of awareness amongst the rural low-income population of Pakistan, resulting in them not being able to attain effective treatment and increasing mortality rates as a result of asthma and COPD. Indoor air pollution is a significant contributing factor to smog-induced pulmonary diseases because wood and cow dung, which are often used as sources of energy in rural areas, often release chemicals and pollutants into the air when they are burnt. This issue can only be solved with effective policies in place and better treatment facilities available, not just for the urban population, but also for the rural population of Pakistan. Incentivized research must be encouraged, as well as proper training programs for physicians, so that they may provide the best advice with regards to treatments such as bronchodilators or whatsoever to patients suffering from smog-induced pulmonary diseases. The lack of pulmonary specialists in the rural areas of Pakistan must be addressed so that effective treatment is available to everyone in Pakistan everywhere. Because unfortunately, smog returns every winter in this country, finding more and more people to make patients. My interest in the field of smog-induced pulmonary diseases was a result of breathing in the acrid air of Lahore, along with my hometown Multan suffering largely from the issue of smog. I began to ponder, what is this acrid air doing to our respiratory system? And so I began researching. And as I was researching, I found immense pleasure in doing so. As a high school student, I would suggest all high school students out there to critically observe their environment, think about different issues ongoing, and research on them. Research and find different solutions to those issues so that you may be the change makers in the future.